Sod off.
What have I done? Biggest damn Vilgeforce renegade you've seen in your days.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
Melee row locked. You gotta be careful here. We need space. This is like meme territory now. Guys, are we memeing? I was thinking of titling this video Pikeman spam, man. I can't do that no more. What? What in lights? It's good tempo. It's a dead? It's a dead card.
Your sword, sir. Have some honor.
What have they used?
Fall on your sword, sir. Have some honor.
You were emoting a lot this match, mate. If you lose, it's gonna look very bad for you. It's gonna look very bad for you, my friends. What's up, my friends? Welcome back to another deck guide. For today, I've put together a Nilfgaard list for you. I really hope you're gonna enjoy it. The leader ability that we're using is Imprisonment here, as you can see. Get to lock in enemy units and damage it by 3, 2 charges. Look to use leader ability sparingly, obviously. You probably want to use it to get round control. You know, other than that, if you're going for a longer round and there's a lot of engines that you're versing, obviously you want to lock them up to stop your opponent getting value that way over the course of a match. But just use it wisely. Don't try to overcommit too much in round 1 with it. The stratagem that we're using is Magic Lamp. We just get the token unit that you see here, Lamp Gen. That's when we're going first. So it is a Pikeman spam deck. I made one not too long ago, but this is a different variation. We're using Calvate here, so there's increased consistency in this list. And you know, I do love playing Pikeman and these kinds of soldier decks. So I thought I'd come back around to it, give you guys a different spin, and it's pretty heavy on control. Can perform really good against engine-based decks in particular. What I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up and explain how best to play each card and when to play it during a match. So we've got the Illusionist in here. This is how we're looking to get our Pikeman spam going. We're obviously going to set the Pikeman up into our opponent's graveyard through the use of Vilgefort's Renegade. So we're going to have a Pikeman in hand, put down Renegade, put a Pikeman into the opponent's graveyard, take something good from their graveyard, and then we can play Illusionist right away. But what we want to do with Illusionist really is play them into round 2 and 3, I'd recommend. We do get to spawn a base copy of a bronze unit from the opponent's graveyard. Our target's going to be Pikeman, but you can go for something else if it is good in there. And we're just setting its power to 1. On Bonded, if you've got another Illusionist down and then you're playing a second one, you don't set its power to 1. It's just going to be at its base power, the bronze unit, which is pretty good. So with the Illusionists, we do want to hold on to them when we see them during a match. Obviously because, you know, we've got this card here that we want to get extra value out of the Illusionist through. And Rigger, we've got some important combinations where we definitely want to have our Illusionists on us. Playing Calvate, we might end up putting them at the bottom of the deck because they are full provision cost. So when you find them, hold on to them, play them round 2 and 3. You're going to be playing them on the melee row because you're spawning a base copy of the bronze unit to the right of the card. So if we're playing Pikeman, it's a melee row lock card. Illusionist is going to be a melee row lock play for us in that case. Got a number of tactics here because we're playing Calvate. Battle Preparation is good because we are playing some soldiers in this list. So we get to boost a soldier by 6 and give it 2 armor if we would like. These tactics are really in here because we're playing Calvate, alright, just to make it more consistent. But they do make sense still. We got 2 Tony Just, gives us a bit of control, remove an enemy unit shield, damage it by 4, give an allied unit a shield, boost it by 4. We are seeing some shield wall decks, so Tony Just could be good in those kinds of matchups against the 4-powered Witcher bronze units. But, you know, you could just use these tactic cards as you need to during a match. You're not necessarily really going to look for them. They're more just for Calvate in this deck. 2 ointments. Ointment could be good because we are setting the power of one of the copies of the Pikeman to 1, okay, if it's not bonded. So we could heal a Pikeman and then boost it by 5, which could be pretty good. Some nice value here out of ointment if we're playing it that way. 1 diplomacy in here just for an extra tactic. Create and play a bronze card from your opponent's faction. Maybe you kind of want to save that when we're playing Vigo. Other than that, you could play that round 1, I guess. Okay, so we are running the Blightmaker thinning package in this list here, as you can see. So for those of you who aren't familiar, these 2 cards are a combination piece. We always want Mage Assassins in deck. And what happens is, we're going to be playing the Blightmakers in round 1. You put the Blightmaker down on the board. It allows you to look into your deck. Click the Mage Assassin. It's going to move it to the top of the deck and it just thins out to the board. 2 points of random damage. It is nice to have because it gives us some decent tempo to get round control. And maybe to even resist the bleed sometimes as well. So go ahead and play both Blightmakers out round 1, I'd suggest. We have the Pikeman units here. Whenever you see a Pikeman unit, do hold on to it because we need it in hand for Vilgefortz Renegade to set up for us. Okay, it must be in hand for that to happen. And obviously, the other Pikemen will play good. Once you're doing your Pikeman spam, it's just going to add to extra pings of damage. Okay, at the end of your turn, damage a random enemy unit on the melee row by 1. We're going to be playing them for bonded, so they're going to do pings of damage across the board. So keep in mind, we want to leave the melee row open for Illusionist, Pikeman, Rigger. Those are the cards that are going to go melee row in this deck, and try to play everything else ranged, even Truffle, just so we've got enough room for this to happen. With Vigo, I felt it was okay to add him in because we could get another Pikeman through Vigo, but even better, another Illusionist, right? So sometimes you might find in some matches, Vrigif is a bit dead. You know, if you committed your Illusionist out and it's a short round, I don't know. You kind of get into some weird positions sometimes. So my idea with Vigo was that it could help you get another Illusionist, so it makes Vrigif less of a dead card in some situations. But in addition to that, we're getting another Pikeman, another good engine with a bonded value. So you can play Vigo around 2 or 3, that's fine. With Vrigif, it triggers the deployability of adjacent bronze soldiers. Our target for Vrigif is going to be the Illusionists. So really what you want to do is have 2 Illusionists spaced together, and then you're putting Vrigif in between them, and then you're going to select more Pikemen from the opponent's graveyard that we already put in there, and then we get more bonded value, more pings of damage going down. It's going to be fantastic when that happens. It's exactly what we're aiming to do with this list. This will be committed like round 2 or 3, alright? Ring of Favor just to help in getting round control. This card starts in a hand. It increases the boost by 2 as the turns go on. If you don't use it and the opponent passes, it gives us extra thinning. It banishes and we draw a card. So hopefully, you know, we really want to push for round control. I believe with this list, it's nice because this list can play a few different ways. Like you could bleed with this because you got Truffle, you got the whole Illusionist play, or you could go for a long round. I mean, look, we got Heatwave, Muzzle, Yen, Imprisonment Leader. It's pretty versatile deck, but it is nice to take a match where you want it to, okay? Yennefer's Invocation for Tool Punish. Place an enemy unit at the top of your deck. Could be really good against Skellige matches sometimes when they're playing Melusine. You know, they get a really high-powered Melusine, you could take it and just use it as a point slam back on them. Anything else that your opponent might like to replay from their after using it round 1, maybe they want to leave it in graveyard. Round 2, resurrect, you know, of like Kill Tullus decks. Maybe you could snatch something like that too. Other than that, you could just save it at the end of the match as a Tool Punish card to answer something with a big boost, okay? Try to use your Tool Punish cards sparingly. If it's going to put you in a good position where you win on even round 1, I think it's good, or to get you out of losing on even. Those are the kinds of times you want to use them, but outside of that, it would be round 2 and 3 that you commit these kinds of pieces here. So this soldier unit allows us to spawn and play a base copy of a bronze soldier from our hand, giving it 2 armor. We're simply just going to target the illusionist, okay? Best thing to do. In addition to that, if that option isn't there, just simply go for the pikeman and just play the pikeman out on the melee row. This will most likely happen round 2 or 3 with this card. Calvate, we want to play round 1 to sort our cards in the best order possible to make sure we get all our highest cost cards as we draw into each subsequent round, okay? Deploy, sort the cards in your deck from the highest to the lowest. Most of the time we do get Calvate round 1. It'll be round 2 latest, I believe. We've got 7 tactics in this deck, so we should be getting him round 1 in my opinion. Hopefully, things happen sometimes. But yeah, try to play him as soon as possible, even as an opening round. If you're coming up against the deck and you think it's mill, don't play Calvate because they're just going to mill your best cards, alright? Just leave him in deck. Do not play him. Or maybe you play him super late in the first round or late in the match. With Truffle, it's a resilience card, so the order ability can carry over if you don't use it in the round that you're playing it in. Spawn and play a bonded unit from your starting deck. Play Truffle ranged row, so we got room on the melee row for the pikemen to do their thing, and you're just gonna spawn an illusionist, melee row, get another pikeman. That's how we're using this. You can save the order ability if you want into round 3, if you're using this in round 2 pushing for a bleed, or you could just use it to put some extra pressure on the opponent. So round 2 or 3 card, really. Figures muzzle, lock an enemy unit with 6 or less power, seizing it. Very nice control card for us. Use it as you need to, flexibly. Don't overcommit as much as possible with your tall punish. Usually these kinds of cards can seal the deal for you at the end of a match. Heat Wave allows you to banish a unit or an artifact. Really good against scenario cards and against any unit that's tall. We've got a lot of tall punish options here, as you can see. And then with Renegade, swap a card from your opponent's graveyard with a card in your hand. We're not going to commit Renegade until we have a pikeman in our hand, because that's how we do the pikeman spam for the illusionist, right? Pikeman must be in our hand, then we can drop Renegade afterwards. Wait till your opponent plays a Neuromancy, wait till it's the second round and they've got a card in their graveyard, like I said, like Melusine, something like that. Keep in mind, good options. It's kind of like a graveyard punish, Vilgefortz Renegade. Now that I've outlined the list, I'm going to run you through how to execute the strategy for this deck most optimally. Round 1 cards that you're going to commit could be Renegade. Calvate, certainly we want to do that. You've got Ring to help you get round control. Play both Blightmakers out. Play some tactics. You could even commit Vigo if you like, really. Hopefully that gets you round control. You can bleed with this list if you want, or go along round 3. It's up to you, really. Depends on the opponent's deck, what kind of a list they have, what you think their strengths are, and where their weaknesses are at. That's how you're going to push in a match accordingly. But I usually like to bleed with this deck, and into round 2 you could open up with Truffle, and then you could just start spamming your illusionists. You can play Vrigga, this unit here. You could probably 2-0 with this list if it's there. If it's not, just go into a short round 3 and play out whatever you got left. Maybe you got some other illusionists left that you didn't play, maybe one Blightmaker package, and hopefully it's enough to win you the match. Pretty fun list. Always enjoy playing the Pikeman spam. So please share your feedback down below. Thanks for your support as always. Doing Pikeman spam here. A lot of engines going down. I think it's good they're going first. We didn't get Blightmakers. Bit hard to get around control without them. See what kind of list they are. Could be Masquerade Ball Imprisonment. Could be a lot of things. What's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you. We're playing Pikeman today. It's another Pikeman deck. I really enjoy playing them. This one's a Calvate version. Alright, at least we got that out of the way. We know we're gonna pull out good stuff. Hopefully we come around to Blight Makers. Could help us resist the bleed. Yes, my friend. We're keeping it fresh and different. Ezra, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. How's things? Oh, it's Guerrilla. Oh, I hate it when they do this to me. Is there any way I could get rid of that? Lock an enemy unit. Man, I hate it when this happens. Well... Can't really do much about it, eh? Yeah, they're likely to hit it again if they got coup. It's happened to me before. It's... Yeah, I wouldn't really expect it with this leader so much. Obviously, I'm more aware if it's a mill deck. Like, I'd never play it like this. But as you can see, my hand's not really that good for round 1. So yeah, I just went with it. Renegade's big to get from us. So I can't set up Pikeman in their graveyard. Now that that's happened. We have to wait for them to show us good targets. That's what it's gonna be. Really? Plays Yennefer to that. So they're gonna use that as their own consistency tool. I don't know if I'm gonna give them use of that back. Hand's not good.
My blade. I trust you have sharpened.
Yeah, let's roll. Let's see what they got. You took Renegade, and you're passing. Seriously. Well, in that case... What happens if I go a long round against them? I mean, we really got nothing set up in graveyard though too. Crap. I'm not sure. We'll see. See what happens. This match didn't really go as we planned. It's not really blind because I played Calvate. It was smart. It just completely screwed up my Pikeman strat. Now they're gonna play Calvate and get the stuff they need. So, man, Illusionist is really bad. Wow. So I'm passing them off this match, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm passing them off. I'm not sure this one's gonna play. Lockdown deck. Wow, really nice Ezras. Good to hear. Yeah, they're replaying it.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
Damn, guys. They really got us just that one canter. Hey, what's up, Size? How are you? Nice to see you, my brother. I'm well, thanks, man. Hope you're in good health.
Nice cars. They don't hurt.
It's probably a ball. Is it a ball list? I don't know. What is this? Knickers, Roach, Yen. Nah. They're playing 9s or less, right? This is Golden Necker. Is it Golden Necker? It looks like it. Yeah, I don't think we want illusionists, unfortunately, man. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like this. A lot of NG this season. Who, me? Or are you seeing a lot? 006, what's up, my friend? You're 007 to me, don't you forget it. Oh, they're really getting into the match, this person. That's great. I love those kinds of matches. So they're just gonna lock up the pikemen. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Maybe we can make them commit to blocking this. Could that be a possibility?
The senses can be fooled easily.
Well, it's not huge value for them if they're locking that too. It's 1 power. We're losing just 1 point as well if you think about it. Yeah, do it. Go. Spend. That's what we want. Get it out of your system.
No good wine will come from you, not even compost.
Yep. Wow, they're really giving it to me. I don't know, man. We got a heckler here. We do have a heckler, my friends. So Vrigif is really only good for the illusionist. Like I said, our illusionist is dead though. Illusionist ain't doing crap for us. I think we're just going like this.
History shall remember the art of being. Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. Since Smash Red Ball is in the meta. I like Ball, it's pretty solid. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Crazy. Really appreciate it. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it, my friend. I'll try to win this match for you. Thank you for the support. We've got a lively player today. The opponent's very lively. Yeah, it's such a big hit losing Renegade, isn't it, to this deck? Pretty much. Okay. Well, that's one lock target. Well, we could use Illusionist for that, can't we? Okay. I could kill that. And Illusionist that. Oh. Well, they only used it once. Because we gotta get some value out of Vrigif, don't we? I could go Truffle straight into a Pikeman, but Vrigif is really dead. How else could I use him? It's just soldiers, isn't it? Adjacent bronze soldier. Yeah. It has to be Illusionist. Thanks, Jay. Thank you. Maybe a Blightmaker kills the 2 at the back. They've got coup for Pikeman, maybe. They probably have coup. They're gonna coup it, I think. It's at 3. It's a perfect death blow. Yep. They're waiting on it. Really?
A rock toppled and beneath it a scorpion revealed.
A fight.
Almost got it. Come on now. Worst case scenario, I just leader the 2. That's about it. Yeah, it's Golden Necker. And what are they doing? Right. Okay. You know what? We're gonna use box on Vrigif because Vrigif's a bit dead, I feel. Yep, that's what we'll do.
Yes.
All right. So let's go for some more engine value then. Hey, there we go. We got it. Nice, very good. That's 13. That's a 13-point slam. Got 2 engines. Froth, Tall Punish.
Yes? What is it?
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
I'm coming for you. You're emoting me a lot this match.
Sword, sir, have some honor.
You're emoting me a lot. I'm coming for you. Nice. I do have Tall Punish. I'm not really that worried.
Fall on your sword, sir, have some honor. Fall on your sword, sir, have some honor.
Lights. It's good tempo. It's a dead? It's a dead card.
Your sword, sir, have some honor.
What have they used?
Fall on your sword, sir, have some honor.
You were emoting a lot this match, mate. If you lose, it's gonna look very bad for you. It's gonna look very bad for you, my friends.
An interesting choice.
I don't emote, always keep it respectful,
Not bad. Not bad at all.
and you forfeited. That's why you're always gonna be kind. Yes. We did it. Ah, that's some funny stuff, man. Honestly, I have the funniest matches sometimes. I don't know where I come up against these people. Jeez. Classic, eh? So, like, in that situation, is it appropriate to taunt them, you think? That's just, like, gamesmanship, right?
Special prize. Just for you, love.
Maybe they think, like, yeah, this person's so confident, alright, I'm going. I missed Calvate this time. Mind tricks, baby. They play sensor.
Nigh is the time of the white frost.
Oh, wow.
and white light.
This could be really good muzzle because it's failed. So we get value playing over. Wow, they're playing some big stuff here.
Enid and Glenna!
Oh yeah, Dunker.
Shut up, human!
Has to be a Scoia'tael unit if I'm using this. Ooh, another?
Show me the coin or sod off.
Yeah, can't really use those.
You will not regret this, sir.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Wow, look at that value we're getting from the what's it called? Hawker support, is it? I never played this. Hawker smuggler. Right. You guys know I've never played hand buff. Should I come around to it? A few people have mentioned it to me. That I should try it out.
Want a whiff of my axe?
What are we on? 111 here. Man, look at that value. Crap. Not bad.
You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
Not bad at all. They're likely to play on, yeah, since they've got an order ability unit there. Alright. Yes. Now we pass. Scoia'tael. Create and play a Scoia'tael card. Use power. Create and play a Scoia'tael special card with provision cost equal to.
Do you hear? They approach.
Now we will see who is
Mm-hmm. Man, what a muzzle, honestly. It's great. Very good. Now we get Calvate. Oh no. Playing Calvate first thing. Opener for us. Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Yes, onward. Onward to victories. It's everything. We do need Pikeman though. So we miss it, do we? Random unit. I mean, I could go for those. That'd be pretty crazy, man. Should I go for those? For the smuggler. Probably would be. So I'm not even really sure how to open up here. Hold on, we'll do this. Renegade for what? Is it gonna be for that? That's pretty... It's not really that good. Maybe for this, and we use Froth on it. I could use the guards. I'll have a think about it.
Drown you in a single drop.
Watch close.
Maybe Rigif next? Okay, we'll forget about that idea.
You deserve to die. Oh, as you
Send the
will.
coin or sod off.
What have I done? Biggest damn Vilgefortz renegade you've seen in your days.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
Melee row locked. You gotta be careful here. We need space. This is like meme territory now. Guys, are we memeing?
Before the Empire has endured.
I was thinking of titling this video Pikeman spam, man. I can't do that no more. What? What in the world? I guess it's basically the same as having Mahakam guards.
Why did I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Crazy value, huh? They're actually worried now. They're worried, my friends. They're worried.
Have you ever laid eyes on a chest of such
Check it out, man. That's crazy. Wow. Renegade at 17. What? Turned out alright. I think I'm just using Renegade as a point slam. I'm not interested in their graveyard, really.
You underestimate the strength of Dolblathana, squad.
I could save it.
No good wine will come from here, not even coffee.
Yeah, we're memeing, man. We are in meme territory. The stream's taking a sudden turn. It's no longer competitive. It's about fun. You think your Aglace is gonna be big? Check out my Renegade. Oh man. He's got a massive. I'll put him down next. Oh no, but if I put him down, then I'm getting rid of Heatwave, aren't I? So I have to Heatwave now? Okay, that's good. Yes. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. That worked out perfectly. 27 Vilgefortz Renegade. How did I do it? It's bigger than Talk. It's bigger than their Talk, guys. Guys, I'm playing Nilfgaard Handbuff.
It's
Seems you fear death after all.
Depends what their last card is. We're way ahead on points here, but
Step forward and let's
Wow.
settle this.
Guerrilla tactics. Yes. Yeah. Smuggler spam. We can use it in the thumbnail. People will be perplexed. Exactly, you did. It was. I used their hand buff units against them with the illusionists for crazy value.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Yeah, I think it should be. It's pretty funny. And then we'll like have some legit matches of the Pikeman. I'll use that though. That's a really interesting one. Because it's good to think outside the box and what you could do with Illusionist. Dwarf Berserker.
Dance! Dance! Dance with death!
Yes, of course. Of course it is.
I forgive you. This time.
You're forgiven henceforth, on one occasion only. We'll punish you next time. I think it's just an early pass in all honesty. I don't have my other Blightmaker. Dryad.
Just one more feather and we're done.
Passing. Warrior, we're happy to see it out. Get it out of your system. Get it out of it. Yep. Take it, man, take it. Alright. Good. Very good. Sultan Warrior is a great steal. I'll say that much. We may keep it. So what kind of a deck is this? Saskia, movement leader. What are we saying? What's going on?
No way out. All ends with now.
Is killing Saskia. I can tell you've had a lot of difficult matches, my friend. Would you like to talk about it? She does give great tempo, huh? Usually used in trap decks. Oh yeah, right. So is this their idea of bleeding? Like, what's going on?
Always willing.
Oh, sweet kill. Yeah. That's what's up, baby. The mighty dwarves.
I trust no one. Never have.
Really? You can't get the death blow. It's only 1 point. That's a misplay. We will leader that. Okay. You just got out of it. Right. Oh, with Kelly, really? With treason? Treason's pretty good. You know what else works good? Boiling oil. If you're playing Northern Realms, you can purify her if you kill something next to her. Pretty good way to answer her too.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
The senses can be fooled easily.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
So we just pass Blightmaker off when we pull it. Another one. Alright.
Humans are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves, pixies even.
Not bad.
History shall remember the art of being. Watch close.
Looking good. Yeah. Okay, Adrenaline's pretty good with the Cat Witcher. 2 points per turn damage.
Don't you fret about me. Can take care of myself.
Triple Dryads. That's great if you could pull it off. Is that worth going Yennefer? Are they really going tall? Maybe I take it, because it's boosting and it's doing damage. We're not really seeing any targets anyway. I could keep Heatwave last. Just to get us in a good spot now.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
What? Crap.
For the Empire I endure.
I mean, there's a lot of armored units here. I think this could be better now.
Yeah, I work with humans. Better than working with humans.
Pikeman would just be ping and armor. Absolutely, Nate. Yes. Thank you for the suggestion. Really appreciate that. You're absolutely spot on. Good observation. Cat Witches seem to be better now in this case. Maybe we keep it for this match, actually. 2 points per turn. Why not? Alright, they're going for it.
place of conception of such grandeur.
Nice. Getting some value. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Seems we're in a good spot. We could even keep it. We'll see what I pull though. I don't know. Frigate could be pretty risky if they kill the illusionist. I don't know. I don't really want to risk it. I don't know. Should I?
Reality is that which, though you believe it, does not know.
Thanks for the gifted sub show. Far out, man. Too kind, bro. Thank you. I'm just gonna go Frigate right away. Okay, I survived. It was risky for me to do this.
You will pay for this. You all will pay.
Pikeman's still good here because there's a target on the melee row.
Style. That's right. I like fighting with style.
He is an absolute legend. And so are you. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Oh. Forfeit incoming. Oh, that's a good counter.
Don't worry.
Oh. Yes, indeed. That's it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Beautiful. Got Calvate, which is great. Yep.
Notice.
Nilfgaard Knight. I'm always worried when I verse these NG decks, man. They kill me when I play Calvate sometimes.
Defeat them with hunger. Crush them with thirst.
Sometimes they just throw Guerrilla out there, completely screw me, even if it's not a mill deck.
I forgive you. This time.
Hopefully they don't have it. Megascope, really?
What is truth if not an illusion?
Yes.
wonder what kind of a list I've got. Imprisonment with the Knights. Megascope, so Golden Necker? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I sense
Right.
It must triumph.
It's a lot of tempo, man. It is.
Hail, Captain.
Can we mill something good from them?
Here's our chance.
No, not really. Passes. Well, I haven't set up Pikeman yet, so I can't really play it. Truffle. That becomes wasted. Maybe Illusionist. And it's got to be a leader charge, doesn't it?
I endure.
Well, let's go for a long round. All right. So we'll just keep this hand pretty much. Maxi.
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
So they're doing this to get extra Arendite value, isn't it?
Nice cars. They don't know it.
So Blightmaker's good to get. Pikeman and Illusionist. Pretty much everything we asked. Wow, it's fantastic. It's probably better to push for a long round against that kind of a deck. They got so much tempo. Guardian Knight.
All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
So they'll just lock our Pikeman up right away, won't they? What do we got to get? You got Siri, got that. Probably just getting Siri with Vilgefortz.
Their kingdoms will collapse like sand castles.
I'll stack on the range row, like everything that's not Illusionist and Pikeman pretty much. Just so we got the room we need for Vrigith and the Pikeman.
I bring death. Quite literally.
So that's because we milled the Mage Assassin.
Have you ever laid eyes on a captain of such grandeur?
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Remedy, really. They kill it with Mage Assassin. Illusionist themselves. Okay, it's good.
Reality is that which, though you believe it no more, does not go away.
That's pretty good for them. It's worth blocking, isn't it? Nice. They don't like it. It's not fun.
Yes? What is it?
Free gift's gonna be fantastic here, I feel.
Mercy, I will not grant.
Oh, here we go, man. This is where it starts to happen. Lock as many as you want. There's more coming, man. There's more coming. I could use box on Siri. I reckon that's great. That's a great box target. Okay, let's just play this. Wow, so many pikemen. And we got it. We got the thing. Sweet. They've got answers. They do have answers, I'll tell you what.
Do you honestly think you can catch me?
They've managed to answer quite a few.
Watch close.
Okay.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
We get blights now. It's fine.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
I think it's looking really good. Good on them for answering so many, because we played a lot. They kept killing it, locking them. Canter?
No one can hide.
No, they're melee row locks, but they get to damage anything anywhere. Like, it can be a ranged row unit, a melee row unit. That's how it works. See, it was Canter. So they could have got me bad, round one. I think we're good, huh? Yeah, we look good here. We look good for points.
We all have secrets of one kind or another.
It's pretty good. She's great like that. Nice.